What if I told you that the reason you keep waking up at night to rush to the bathroom may not be just aging? What if I told you that a few silent habits, things you thought were harmless, might be stealing your deepest rest night after night, leaving you drained, foggy, and weaker the next day? At 50, many men quietly accept broken nights as normal. They assume age has stolen their rest, their focus, and even their strength. But the truth is different. These repeated awakenings are not destiny. They are the footprints of a silent thief called Nocturia, nighttime urination. I am Dr. Grace Hill, and for decades I've guided patients like you through these struggles. Men who once believed they had no choice but to suffer quietly until they discovered that small changes in their daily habits could transform their nights. Tonight, I will walk you through 5 hidden habits that may be robbing you of rest. And at the end, I'll share one bonus technique most people never consider. None of this requires surgery, pills, or complicated procedures. Just a few mindful adjustments can give you back the nights you thought you had lost. Before we begin, tell me in the comments where you are watching from. I love seeing this community grow around the world. And if you value health, strength, and vitality after 50, make sure to subscribe so you never miss the next step in this journey. Now let's dive into the 5 hidden culprits that wake men like Nam, a 50-year-old American I recently worked with. His story may sound a lot like yours. Habit 1. The silent trap of late-night liquids. Nam often believed the problem was only that last glass of water before bed. He tried cutting it out, but his nights were still restless. What he didn't realize was that the real issue started much earlier, at dinner. Soups, juicy fruits, yogurt, even a warm cup of tea quietly filled his bladder long before bedtime. Once he began a simple rule: no liquids 3 hours before bed. His nights changed. Within 2 weeks, he was waking only once. Within a month, he was sleeping through until sunrise. Science explains why. Your body produces vasopressin, a hormone that slows urine production during deep sleep. But when the evening is flooded with fluids, this system fails. A clinical review in the Journal of Urology found that nearly 70% of adults improved significantly when they limited evening fluids. The takeaway is clear. Controlling when you drink is as important as how much you drink. Habit 2. Late dinners and natural diuretics. Nam had another routine that sabotaged his rest. His family usually ate late, around 8:30 p.m., and he loved finishing with green tea or chocolate. Both are natural diuretics. They force the kidneys to push fluid into the bladder, creating an endless cycle of awakenings. When he moved dinner earlier to 6 p.m. and cut out diuretics after 4 p.m., his bladder calmed. Within 10 days, he reported 6 uninterrupted hours of sleep, something he had not felt in years. Studies confirm this. Research in the International Journal of Clinical Practice shows that shifting dinner earlier reduces nocturia episodes by nearly 40%. Late caffeine or chocolate consumption increases nighttime urination by up to 50%. Your circadian rhythm was never designed for heavy late meals. Adjusting this one habit can restore energy, digestion, and even blood pressure stability. Habit 3. The just-in-case bathroom trip. Like many men, Nam had a habit of visiting the bathroom just in case before bed. He thought it would prevent interruptions. In reality, it was training his bladder to signal urgency at smaller volumes. Instead of holding the normal 300 to 500 milliliters, his bladder was firing alarms at just 100 to 150 milliliters. When I guided him through the true urge principle, only going when the urge was real, his nights began to change. At first it was difficult. He worried, what if I wake up later? But instead of rushing, he replaced the habit with deep breathing and reading. Slowly, his bladder relearned patience. Within a month, he slept 5 to 6 uninterrupted hours, waking lighter and sharper. Research supports this transformation. A 2020 study in the Journal of Geriatric Urology found that structured bladder training reduced nocturia by up to 60% within 6 weeks. Patients also experienced longer REM sleep, sharper focus, and fewer falls at night. Habit 4. Sleeping posture and the wrong pillow. Nam had always slept on his stomach, believing it calmed him. But this posture compressed his abdomen, pressing against his bladder. Combined with the wrong pillow, which disrupted circulation, the result was constant false urgency. When we adjusted his position, sleeping on his left side with a pillow between his knees, using a medium firm pillow to keep head and spine aligned, his awakenings dropped dramatically. The Journal of Sleep Medicine reports that left side sleeping improves circulation and eases bladder pressure. The American Academy of Sleep adds that poor pillow height increases awakenings by 30%. Small changes in posture can free your bladder and improve back health at the same time. Habit 5. Room temperature and sleepwear. Nam's bedroom was always warm, sealed tight with thick pajamas and blankets. He believed warmth meant better sleep. Instead, overheating increased circulation, pushing his kidneys to produce more urine. The result? Sweat, discomfort, and multiple awakenings. When he switched to cotton sleepwear, lighter blankets, and kept the room at 18 to 20 degrees Celsius, 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, his nights transformed. Within 3 weeks, he was consistently sleeping through until morning. Research from the National Sleep Foundation shows that seniors sleeping in rooms warmer than 23 degrees Celsius experience 35% more awakenings. Breathable fabrics like cotton and linen reduce nighttime urination by nearly 30%. Sometimes the battle isn't inside your body, it's in your bedroom. Calming the nervous system before bed. Even with all these changes, Nam sometimes carried stress into the night. Worries about work and family left his nervous system on alert, sending false signals to his bladder. We added one ritual, 10 minutes of guided breathing before sleep. Some nights he listened to calm music. Other nights he practiced muscle relaxation. Within 3 weeks, his nightly bathroom trips dropped from 3 to just 1. Studies in the Journal of Behavioral Medicine confirm that relaxation reduces nocturia episodes by up to 35%. Training the mind to let go calms the bladder as well. Think about it. How many years have you accepted broken nights as normal? How many mornings have you woken heavy, foggy, weaker than you deserve? Now you know the truth. These were not random misfortunes, but silent habits, small choices quietly stealing your deepest rest. But the hope is clear. With gentle changes, you can take back your nights. Nam thought his best sleep was behind him. Today, at 50, he wakes with clarity, energy, and a lightness he hadn't felt since his 30s. His transformation is proof that age is not the thief. Habits are. And habits can be changed. A good night's sleep is not a luxury. It is the foundation of memory, healing, and vitality. No matter your age, you can reclaim it. Tonight we uncovered the 5 hidden habits that often fuel nocturia. Too many late-night liquids, eating late or choosing diuretics, the just-in-case bathroom trip, sleeping in the wrong posture with the wrong pillow, and ignoring room temperature and sleepwear. Each of these disrupts deep rest. The bonus tip, relaxing your nervous system, can calm your bladder further. Together, these adjustments can restore balance, improve sleep quality, and bring back mornings filled with clarity and strength. If you've stayed until now, you truly care about your health. Don't keep this to yourself. Share it with someone you love who may also be struggling silently. And if this video gave you even one useful insight, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment telling me which habit surprised you most. Your story may inspire someone else to begin their journey toward peaceful nights. I'm Dr. Grace Hill, reminding you that your best nights are not behind you. They can begin again, starting tonight.